Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Lively Living. In this video, I will explain how to prepare compost at home. So here you can see compost that I have prepared. So you can just see how fertile this is. So I have prepared this by myself. So you too can prepare this by following a few steps, which I'm going to explain in this video. So compost is a natural fertilizer for your plants. It might be vegetable plants or it might be flowering plants. So you can apply compost to the soil to make the soil rich of microorganisms. Never apply chemicals to your plants. Chemicals, they will destroy the microorganisms present in the soil. Chemicals directly feed the plant. They won't make the soil rich. But natural fertilizers, they make the soil rich, they feed the soil, and soil in turn feeds the plant. So let us learn how to prepare compost. So I have taken a few examples here of what can be added to a compost. So here you can see I have taken sambar cucumber peels, green leaves and some dry leaves. So in this way, so you can use all those substances that are naturally available in the environment. Please don't use cooked food or avoid using non-veg. The reason why I'm stressing on naturally available substances is because if you use cooked food or if you use non-veg, so chances are there that the compost, so it will give you a bad smell. So to avoid this, please use only those that is naturally available. So it may be dry leaves, green leaves and peels of fruits and vegetables. So this is sufficient to make a compost like this. So now, having understood what needs to be taken, so now let us see the container. So please ensure that you have a container like this. So it can be a bucket also, a much smaller bucket than this. So this is a barrel that I have taken. So this is a plastic barrel. So once you take this kind of container, so please make sure that you have drilled holes at the bottom. So if you have not drilled holes at the bottom, if you don't drill holes at the bottom, so your compost will get rot. So there's a difference between rotting and decomposing. So water will stay in this barrel. So when your vegetables or leaves, so when they decompose, so water will be squeezed out of them and this water will be locked at the bottom of this barrel, so which will make your compost rot. So always make sure that water flows out of this barrel. So as and when fruits, vegetables and fruit peels decompose, so the water that comes out of them, so it should move out of this barrel. So drill holes at the bottom. So after having done this, so you can go on adding these kind of items. So this is an example that I have given. So what else you can add? So you can add potato peels, banana peels, orange peels. So in this way, peels of various fruits and vegetables. So every day in your kitchen, so if you use certain vegetables or fruits, so its peels you can definitely use. Peels of pineapples, so all these you can use and put it in this barrel. So please, so the procedure is very simple. Go on adding these kind of materials into this barrel. So to get a reasonably good quantity of compost, at least half of this barrel should be filled. So it will take at least 1.5 months for you to get this barrel filled half. So this barrel to be get filled at least half. So it will take 1 to 1.5 months, or maybe even 2 months if your family size is small. So don't worry. So go on adding these kind of items into this barrel. So once the barrel is half, so next what you have to do is you have to cover this with any material. So this is a plastic gunny bag. So I've just covered this. Why I have just covered this is because air should go inside this barrel. So if air does not go inside this barrel, so it will not decompose, it will rot. So microorganisms require air, oxygen they require. So please make sure that you do not airtight this container. So just covering this is sufficient. So why I'm covering this is because in case if there is heavy rain, so droplets don't inside, or any other kind of lizards or anything, they should not go inside this. So for that reason I'm just covering, and you can place something, some heavy object on this, so that if there is a wind or anything, so this won't move from this place. So this here you can see already I've added. So this is a compost that I'm preparing now. Already I have shown you what I have what is the end result. So this is my next compost. So you can see, so different kinds of vegetables, fruits, their peels, dry leaves, everything I have added, but I have added only and only that is natural. So after having done this, so still a few more days to go to get it half filled. So after this I just cover this, and then I make sure that I place this in a shady place. So keep this, if you have a shed, so keep it in your shed. Never expose this barrel to direct sunlight. If you expose this to direct sunlight, so then microorganisms will die because of heat. So please make sure that you keep this in a shady area, and please also make sure that when it rains, water does not enter into this barrel. So whatever you have added, so it should remain moist. So if you place this in direct sunlight, so this moisture, it will lose the moisture, and decomposing process will not happen. So keep this in a shady place and keep this for 60 days, for a duration of 60 days. After 60 days, what you get is a healthy compost like this. So follow the procedures what I have told. So definitely the end result will be this. So hope I have given you sufficient information on how to prepare compost at home. So if you like this video, so please do hit the like button, and please do subscribe to my YouTube channel for more information relating to gardening. Thank you.